Alright, what's up, stoners? It's me again, Madison, with an E, not an O. I'll never be that girl. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Got to be with their family and eat lots of food, I guess. I don't know. I'm not super big on Thanksgiving personally. I'm Native American, so there's not really a super big reason for me to just love Thanksgiving. Let's see. Since my last video, not the last one that I posted, which let's talk about that first. So there's this brand called Heavy Hitters, and they were having a contest. Well, not really like a contest. They were adding 20 originals onto their team, and by an original, that basically means that you get to promote their product. You get a stipend monthly for whatever products you'd like to buy from them. They pay you to travel, represent their brand, promote it, social media, at vendor shows, and then you get to attend like really cool events too, just to represent the brand. So I'm like, duh, sign me the fuck up. That's what I'm here for, duh. So that's what that last video was for. So I think that today's the last day. Well, by the time you guys watch this, it's probably going to be over by the time you guys watch this. So fingers crossed that I made it into the top 100. From the top 100, they're narrowing it down to top 20. This would be a great opportunity for me, especially at this point in my life right now. Since the last video that I made for you guys, not this past one, or the Heavy Hitters thing, I was in a car accident, and I'm okay. I'm going like physical therapy or whatever, but it's just such a fucking inconvenience when you get into a car accident. Like, oh my god, it took me 2 weeks to get a fucking rental car. I ended up having to hire an accident attorney because I couldn't get dude's fucking insurance to call me back. It's been a mess. So I'm still waiting on my car to get fixed. This happened in October and we're almost through November, so it's been fun. I live in California. I'm sure most of you guys do that watch this, because you probably know me if you're watching this, and so you're probably in California, whatever. Anyway, we've been dealing with those fires in Chico. So I live in Sacramento, so we're not too far away from Chico, so we got so much smoke. It was super hazardous in this area, but you know, we just really need to be thankful that we're still here. So many people in Chico lost their lives trying to escape the fires, and if they did escape the fires, they lost everything that they owned. So obviously things could be a lot worse, but it's just been real crazy around here. I blame it on the retrograde, like most things. But I've just been feeling a little bit gloomy, you know, because the weather, it's not super smoky anymore, but it's been raining the last few days. So I figured what better to try and bring my spirits up than to smoke with you guys. So today what we're going to be doing is a little bit different, but I'm very excited for it. If you guys listened to, I think it was episode 8 of the podcast, I had a photography episode where my roommate was on there. She takes pictures for delivery services, and she has her own videography services as well. Oh, sorry, I'm already high. But she takes pictures for these services, and they typically give her the product to keep afterward, and so she ends up with a lot of oils, and neither one of us really dabbed or, you know, used them that often or frequently. So one day we were pretty low on weed. It was right before payday, and we were like, well, why don't we just go out and get like a dab rig and we can just dab? And we were like, all right, let's just do this. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So here's my mini baby tiny dab rig. It's dirty like my bong. I mean, what do you expect from me? Come on. I asked you guys to give me suggestions on cleaning products and nobody did. So I'm going to be dabbing some MIMOSA today. So it looks like it's a sativa hybrid, and it's a cross between Clementine and Purple Punch. So it definitely has a fruit punch citrusy aroma to it. You guys know that I love fruity shit, so I'm down with anything like that. And I like mimosas, so I'm down to smoke this shit. Now I have like a lot of leftover shit left on my little dab stick, so I'm just gonna dab this part really quickly just to clear that off, and then I'll put some mimosa on here. So I'm still baby lungs over here when it comes to dabs, okay? I don't care how experienced of a smoker you are. If you've never dabbed before and you dab, you're going to cough. It's inevitable. It's just, I feel like it goes hand in hand with dabbing. Like, you're gonna fucking cough. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I see bitches, I'm sorry, women, take huge dabs. Like, if you know who Mac Dizzle is, she does her dick dabs, and like, she literally like rolls it up to where it looks like a little dick, 2 little balls, and she dabs that shit. And I like, you're the queen, girl, because I can't do that shit. But that's okay, because I just feel like I'm more of like a backwoods and like tree type bitch, so I'm cool with being that bitch. I'm gonna delve into this mimosa. I feel like I got a pretty decent dab going on right there. Actually, no. I feel like I'm gonna get shit for that, so I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. That's good for me. I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm fine. All right. Let's get dabbling in this dabbing and dab. All right, I'm gonna shut up and dab now. Okay. There's no way to dab and look cute. There's just not. I was not prepared for that. I think I really didn't expect it to like hit me that hard. Like, wow, I got asthma. Alright, normally I do another one, but like I'm really not trying to kill myself, and I just feel like if I do one more, it's just pushing it. And so I think that was good. Well, alright, stoners, pretty high. I really like this dabbing stuff. Anyway, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already following me. Jesus. Instagram, right. Love.Madison. Make sure to follow me. Be on the lookout. We'll see if I get in with this heavy hitters gig. That would be great. If not, you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm sure something else is in store for me soon. As always, stoners, stay lit, have a good weekend, and see you next time.